すでに僕の勝利は決している。お前に選択できるのは敗北の方法だけだ。
絶対に勝つ。万丈目サンダーの名にかけてデュエル。行くぞ、俺のターン。ドロー。モンスターをセット。手札から連続魔法発動。カードをセット。ターンエンド。
E を超えた D の力なめるなよ。僕のターン。ドロー。手札から魔法。
遊戯王デュエルモンスターズ GX タッグフォース。
遊戯王デュエルモンスターズ GX タッグフォース。
全力で行くぜ。俺とお前どっちかが消し飛ぶまで。
絶対に勝つ。万丈目サンダーの名にかけてデュエル。行くぞ、俺のターン。ドロー。モンスターをセット。
遊戯王デュエルモンスターズ GX タッグフォース。
Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? Welcome to stream, everybody. Unless I'm doing it wrong, I couldn't donate bits. If you bought bits, I think you should just be able to type in cheer and then the number of bits and hit enter. You have to buy bits first from Twitch. It's been a minute since I've since I've cheered. No, you don't do an exclamation mark. You just, I'm pretty sure it's just cheer, and then you don't put a space either. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I type it into chat, cheer 100, no space, no exclamation or anything, and it tells me I can't cheer in my own channel. How dare you, Twitch? How dare you tell me that I can't cheer in my own channel? What if I want to say I've been doing a really good job? What if I think I should congratulate myself? What then, Twitch? Twitch only thinks about itself, man. It's probably something to stop from, like, money laundering or something. Anyways, let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. I played Slay the Spire 2 and we had the Digimon DLC come out. So we've had quite a bit of a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! Load me back in here. Get me back in here. Minor Trader, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Greatly appreciated, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Straight out of the fryer, made fresh just for you. You made these bits? You cooked these yourself at home? These are homegrown bits? I don't know how that works with, like, the exchange rate. This might be illegal for me to accept these, but you know what? I'm gonna accept them anyway. Thank you. How much? Wait a minute. How many? I have 6,000 DP? Yo, let's start today by buying some packs. Let's start today by buying some packs. Where am I supposed to go for the story right now? Because we're at full 4 hearts, right? We haven't done the 4 heart event yet? We talked to Chancellor Shepard last time, right? Or was that for the 3 heart one? I can't remember, man. This is what happens when you don't play the game for like 5 or 6 days. Dude, we're at 84% on this. Definitely gonna take some more of these. Do I just take 2 full packs here? Is there anything else I'd want to buy from? These are all the different elements. We haven't bought any expert traps yet. I did also want to try and get another Uriah from intermediate traps. You know what, hit me with the expert traps here. We'll take a full pack of that and go with that for now. What do we got? The chain disappearance. Nailed it. Chops 3905, thank you for the 1999 super chat. It's so funny seeing the super chat is like 19.99, like you're buying something at a store instead of just being like $20. That's actually so funny. I love that. Oh, the US isn't making pennies anymore. How is this? How am I supposed to use like the 4 cents of that 99 to get it to be 95 for a nickel? That 4 cents is gonna be lost through the cracks. Thank you so much for the super chat. Have you always streamed on YouTube? I started streaming on YouTube, has it been a year now? Not always. I used to only stream on Twitch and then post videos to YouTube, but I started multi-streaming from Twitch for Twitch and YouTube. It's been quite a few months. It might have even been a year by now. I honestly, like, time is an illusion, just like pants, bro. Yeah, thank you, Minor Trader and Chops for the donations. Greatly appreciated. There's no way they just gave me Threatening Roar out of this. I thought that this was the high tier traps. They're giving me Threatening Roar? Like, come on, man. I mean, like, it's a fine trap, but I, like, you know, it's not... It's really not enough to get you out of bed in the morning, you know? Elemental Hero Dark and Bright. Give me Elemental Hero Woodsman, you cowards! They really want me to use Mirror Gate. Ah, Miracle Fusion. I don't know if we had that. Hero Heat. Burst Impact. Burst Impact is a rare. Burst Impact? Are we for real right now, Yu-Gi-Oh? What do you take me for, an idiot? I think we only had one R Righteous Justice. The second one could be pretty good. Chops, thank you for another $19.99 super chat. I'm just gonna start saying $20. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Posties! What's up, Posties? You can't go having different names on different platforms. That throws me off. You need to like, your YouTube name, you can keep Chops3905, but you have to put like open parentheses, Posties on Twitch, close parentheses. Purely for my sake. How you doing, Posties? It's been a minute. How you been? Thank you for the donations. We didn't really get to, dude, Burst Impact. Are we for real right now? Burst Impact, man. This isn't what I thought it was. Oh, you know what? I thought that this was Burst Return. Burst Return is just like put all E-Heroes except Burstinatrix in your hand, and it was only useful in that one duel that, Jaden did against Blair. But this is a different card. I don't remember this card. All cards on the field except Burstinatrix are destroyed, and the destroyed monster's controller receives damage equal to the number of monsters destroyed times 300. Not, like, incredible, but not... You know, it's an actual playable card. Oh, we didn't have Dark Gaia until now. An actual playable card, unlike Burst Return, which serves, like, no purpose. I told you when an elemental hero monster you control is destroyed by battle, your opponent selects one item card from your hand. If it's an E-hero, destroy one monster your opponent controls, then special summon a selected card. That's cool. Skyscraper. We also got... Did we already have a Miracle Fusion? We must have already had one. I think we have two now. Well, two is better than one, that's for sure. I'll just put at the end of all my messages like a signature on your texts in 06 from Posty's Beer Pong. Incredible, thank you. This is exactly what I need to make sure I stay on the up and up. We didn't have H-Heated Heart until now. How about that? Bum, bum, bum. What are we at on this now? 91% collected. Starting to wonder if Woodsman is even in there. Yeah, 96% on the Super Neospatian deck. Expert Traps, we didn't really seem to get all that much out of it, to be honest. Chaos in the Sky, Seb Espanol. I do not speak Spanish, so let's please keep it to English in chat. There's a test today. What a drag. Let's get it over with. That's Soshikamaru review. I don't remember how the tests work in this. Yeah, let's keep it to English because I can't I can't moderate my chat if I can't read it. We'll have a fun test today. There are two parts, written and practical. Let's start off first with the written exam. Want to hear? This is the first time we did this in Tag Force 2, right? I vaguely remember this. Explain it to me again. Exam will show exactly how much you know about cards. Match the card illustration. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. If you think the top one is correct, press triangle. If you think it's the bottom one, press X. Try to answer as many as you can within the time limit. Okay. Written exam begins now. Did we already do this in this playthrough, or is this the first time we've had the quiz in this playthrough? I don't remember. This must be Soul Reversal. There's no way it's Armored Cyburn. Is that a Jinzo? I'm hitting triangle. It's not triangle, it's square. I've been lied to. That's a Royal Knight. Dokuruba, yeah, okay, this is block attack. Flute of the Summoning Dragon. Skull Dice. I got this. That's probably Garvis. Yeah, sure. That's not Aqua Mador. That's not Card of Sanctity. Your Winds, your Bestiaria. No, you're dark? That thing's, the Bestiarius thing is dark? That must be Golden Bamboo Sword. Dedication through Light and Darkness. Probably Vengeful Shinobi. That's the right leg of the Forbidden One, my dude. Ushi, that's not an angel, that's for sure. That's, Battle Fusion. No, it's double tag team. That's another... They have Gladiator Beasts in this? I want Gladiator Beasts. That's not Aqua Mador. I know what Aqua Mador looks like. That's Twin-Headed Behemoth. I don't know what this is, but it's not a penguin, that's for sure. That's not Mist Body. I have no idea. It looks like you're being binded there. Nope, wrong, not being binded. That's a cricket. That's a battery, man. That's a roulette barrel. That's a viper. That's Tower of Babel. Probably Meteo the Matchless, if I had to guess. That's not Overload Fusion. That's gotta be water. Deal with Dark Ruler. That's not Ancient Gear Castle. That's Pot of Avarice. That's Card Shuffle. It's not Oscolo Hero. That's the Cestus of Dolga. No, it's not. I was wrong. Kurama. That's Magma Neos. That's Petite Angel. That's Dark Eruption. 3 heads. Tornado Bird. Ran out. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. 41 out of 45. There was one of those that I got wrong that I was like, there's no way I got that wrong. We also got slowed down because square and triangle are, like, flipped on my controls. Hello? Oh, okay. I thought the game froze. Why did that take so long? That was Cestus. You just clicked the wrong one. Oh, did I? It's a little confusing because it shows X and triangle, but however I have my controller set up, whatever the game uses as triangle is actually square for me. And that really threw me off. Next is the practical exam. If you're ready, go to the duel field. Your opponent is already waiting. So this is just a 1v1 duel, yeah? Oh no, it's still a tag duel. Never mind. I don't think I was about to say we haven't dueled, Axel. Are both teams ready? Let the practical exam begin. Duel. Were these one-on-one duels in Tag Force 2? Or maybe they were in Tag Force 1? Jim Crocodile Cook. Blimey. Good eye, Mike. I can't do Australian accent.
Okay, Karen. Here we go.
Here we go. This is the only time that Jaden says I can't let you hurt more people actually makes sense, because I bet that Karen has bit many people on the island. And Jaden cannot allow that any longer. Bro really started with 2 Neoses in hand. Sakoi. Cardo Seto. Yo, who up drawn? 2.5 Neoses, so true. Yo, I got Sengen? How long have I had Sengen? I don't really know what I want to do here. I don't really know what I want to do here. Oh, do I still only have 2 Command Knights? I thought I had 3 now. I think Jaden has 3. Behold, the space of Neos. Yeah, I'm just hard summoning Sengun. No one can stop me. Well, should not have hard summoned Sengun, Your Honor.
Come on.
Come on! That is a big rat. Well, it's fine. Sengun is out to trigger anyway. What's up, Brody? Man with dual disc gun. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. That was, he had that heavy storm face down? Hello? Once per turn, you send 3 cards to your graveyard for each power set, inflict 500 points. Your monsters cannot attack during this turn. Ooh, and premature burial. What, for just another giant rat? Alright, bro. Yeah, it was Jim who set the heavy storm, which was weird. Batulu! Alright, you still can't kill Neos Alias here, so. I definitely want one of my Neospatians to potentially contact fuse. So I mean, like, you know. Give me Glow Moss.
モンスターをセット
Monster Seto.
ターンへ
All right, that was a crazy turn from Axel.
さあ来いモンスターを攻撃表示で召喚
Monster Kogeki. Mole is always the correct answer, surely. We've already contact fused Grand Neos like once or twice in this
モンス
playthrough.
ターこ
I want to contact fuse some of the other ones. We haven't had Glow Neos.
けモンスターで攻撃
Attack! Axel, do you have the correct monsters to you? Axel can't even use the giant rats.
カードを
Nice.
ターンエンド
Don Endo.
俺のターンだドローカモンモンスター
Come on!
特殊召喚
Not Gigantus.
手札からフィールド魔法
Oh, Gaia power. That's annoying.
手札から
And Dimension Fusion? You're playing Dimension Fusion just for Giant Rat? You had Dimension Fusion ready? You're not even the one who removed that Giant Rat from play. Oh my goodness. Earth Giant Gaia Plate. Alright, this guy is just having an insane amount of turns. Special summon by removing any 2 rock type monsters in your graveyard from play. The attack and defense of all monsters you battle with this card are reduced by half. During your standby phase, you must remove a rock type in your graveyard from play or send this to the graveyard.
バトルシュー
Well, this is not great for us.
アタック
Jim just had like the most insane set of turns of all time just now. Oh, Miracle Fusion. Hold up. Hold up. What do we need for Divine Neos? Fusion of any 5 Neos, Neospatian, Elemental Hero, Destiny Hero, or Evil Heroes, including at least 1 Neos, 1 Neospatian, and 1 Hero. We also have Miracle Contact. Turn the fusion material listed on any fusion monster card from your field or your graveyard to your deck and special summon any elemental hero that uses elemental hero Neos as a fusion material from your extra deck ignoring the summoning condition. What's the smart way to do this? What's the smart way to do this? What you do is you summon Prisma and you have Prisma send any 2 rocks from your graveyard. How many rocks do you have in the graveyard right now? None? None. You're gonna have 1 if we kill Gigantus. So we probably want to contact fuse Grand Neos. Grand Neos will have 2,500 to kill Gigantus. And then we just put Earth Giant Gaia Plate back in Jim's hands. Which we should be able to do by summoning Prisma and then having Prisma send Grand Mole to the graveyard, and then we Miracle Contact Neos Alias. Does that work? Suppose you don't have this card, is it? No, I don't. No, wait. No, you can't do that. You can't do that how I think you can with Neos Alias, can you? I don't think. I thought the Neos Alias already counted as Neos when he's sitting in the graveyard. So probably the play then. Jaden has Wrath of Neos in his hand. We probably summon. No, I think we'll die actually. 33, 24. Yeah, Brody just has to summon. I don't know why he called Axel Brody. He just has to summon 1 monster. Can I get? I don't think I have a Neospatian. I don't have a Neospatian in the graveyard yet to be able to get. I can't use Prisma to figure out to like force a Miracle Fusion. I think we're screwed because Jim just had like the most powerful turn of all time. We could bet on Glowmoss. We could set O Oversoul, hope that Glowmoss ends Axel's battle phase with his ability. And then Jaden on his turn can O Oversoul into Wrath of Neos or just do a contact fuse. I think, unless I'm missing something, I think that's like the only option we have. I think anything else we lose, because if we set a monster, Gigantus destroys our face down, Axel summons any monster with 1,000 or more attack, and then we lose to direct attacks anyway. I think this might be the only shot we have. Come on, Glowmoss! This is your moment, Glowmoss! This is your moment! Oh, what does this do? Oh, it's during your standby phase you have to remove a thing. Oh, we didn't have a rock! Okay, wait. And he doesn't have a monster summon. All right, we're still in this. But Glowmoss, like, pull off your ability anyway. In your battle phase! Glowmoss! Glowmoss! You got this, Jaden. You got this, Jaden. I've left you the keys to the kingdom. You could even summon Glow Neos, but summoning Glow Neos wouldn't be very good here. Why would you tribute to do this? You know what? Actually, tributing to do this is smart, actually. Although I don't think Jaden's AI knows that it's smart, because this gives us more stuff in the graveyard for Miracle Fusing. So this actually works, because we can get Divine Neos out. And he doesn't even have to Wrath of Neos here, yeah. I cannot believe how much this turned around. I thought we were, like, screwed. I thought that it was over. What does this do? You take battle damage while this card is in your graveyard, remove it from play. Then if there is a fire monster other than Vulcan in your graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the amount of battle damage you took. But why do you have so many triggers? This is Strub Balance to destroy all spell and trap cards in the field. Oh, right. I forgot that Gigantus did that. Well, that's good to get rid of the field spell. And now Jim has, like, nothing in hand. Jim, your huge combo turn fizzled out so hard, bro. No! His combo turn is popping off! No! Oh, and he took out our Glowmoss! I needed that! That's a rock. It's only got 2,000 attack. And level 4, this card cannot be special. Oh, this sucks. Jim, I think your deck just, like, sucks, bro. I think your deck might be garbage. Oh, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, you make me feel so much safer. I mean, like, we're kind of just, like, popping off now. I'm a little... Axel actually has cards in his hand, so I'm a little worried about his turn. I'm also worried about filling up Jim's graveyard for more potential plays. Yeah, Axel has a full hand. His full hand sucks, chat. Yo, Neo Space. Yo, get a Neospatian out here with Prisma. That's not Prisma. What is you doing, Jaden? Well, I guess we can't just win here. Get him, Neos. Ooh, that hurts. Ow. Well, we kind of just have to hope that Jim bricks. Jim has no cards in hand, so as long as he doesn't draw something that can, like, deal 1,000 damage, we're good. Come on! Oh, you drew Gigantus, which is gonna destroy our... Yeah, okay. All right, wait, we got this. We got this. It should not be possible to lose in this scenario. Theoretically. We can summon whatever Neospatian fusion we want, as long as it only needs one Neospatian. But we can't get Glow Neos because Glowmoss is dead. I don't know, let's do Dark Neos. Just to, you know, just to feel something. Elemental Hero Dark Neos! Look at him. Look at how cool he looks. You select one face-up effect monster on the field. If one is not already selected by this card, well, this card is face-up on your side of the field is negated until it is removed from the field. Yada yada. I don't think we need to bother with any of that. All right, well, like, die. No! My Neo space! It's fine. Get him, Dark Neos. Alright, well, that duel was a roller coaster. There were a lot of up and downs in that one. Cass, when will you play Final Fantasy X? I already played Final Fantasy X. It's on the channel.
Unbelievable. 手も足も出なかったぜ。
Unbelievable.
生きのいいやつだ。久々。
Yo, 749 DP, we take those? Do, 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 do. Stop! You finished all the exams. Your exam result is the average result for your written and practical. Solo and Jade and Yuki's Chaos Heroes results are. You got a 724%? What grading curriculum does this school use? You're not trying hard enough. Study harder. Wow, that was bad. We got 724%. You won't make us take a makeup test, right? You're free to go. What? We won our duel and got 41 out of 45 questions on the written exam. What? Hello? Also, now maybe we weren't all the way up to 4 hearts yet, actually, because now we're actually back down underneath 4 hearts. Maybe we were just shy of it, and that's why there wasn't a, well, these two girls hate each other. Well, you know what'll make you hate each other less? Losing in a duel to me. You know what, let's do a single duel first. I guess that was a 72.4 out of 100. That's still a C, isn't it? For Jaden? For Jaden, that's a good grade. If it was. Ikuayo. Yo, smashing ground, trap, hole, double command knight. I love this starting hand. Tashinata. Ooh, the A forces, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, so you're a warrior deck, it looks like. Oh, hey, Command Knight. Where have I seen that card before? I don't need Trap Hole here. Oh, I wish I had played Trap Hole. Alright, not what I expected your deck to be. Torrential Tribute makes me feel better. Go away. This is an alright time for Flare Scarab. Get in there. Beat her up. I didn't want to send out Command Knight because I didn't know what that other face down was going to be, and I wouldn't mind losing Flare Scarab here. Draw! The Marauding Captain! Right, Flare Scarab is stronger than you right now. No, he's not stronger than you because of, A forces, right. She did not have another monster. PogChamp. Well, I'm just gonna hope that that other face down can't hurt me because I can't read. Thanks for pumping up my Flare Scarab, who is an insect, not a warrior. Cringe. Is Jaden improving as a partner? If anything, he's deteriorating. I think he might actively be getting worse. Another Marauding Captain? You made my Flare Scarab too strong for your Marauding Captain, though. You digital dummy. Give me some of that tasty, tasty health. Give me that 5 hundo. Goodbye, Marauding Captain. Well, we're not getting the kill here, unfortunately, but I find it hard to believe that she's going to be able to recover from this. Yeah, you don't scream like that when... when you think you have a chance. Monster Reborn? That could actually be a small problem. Oh, she revived this instead of Command Knight. Oh, it was a tribute either way. Oh, you're a Silent Swordsman deck. Unaffected by spells, this card successfully attacks your opponent directly during your next standby. Get Silent Swordsman level 7. Yeah, alright. I'm pretty sure Widespread Ruin just kills you here. Goodbye. She has Royal Decree! Alright, that's actually a problem. I really need to draw, like, an E hero right now. Neospace is not what I was looking for. Alright, so she might have, like, found a way to bring it back, which is not good. Man, Royal Decree, that's highly unfortunate. And then she immediately drew into another monster, too. I can't use Torrential Tribute, not unless I can get rid of Royal Decree. I need to draw an E hero so I can Righteous Justice the Royal Decree, please. Hey, wait, DD Assailant kind of gives me an out. I'm a little worried about letting her use UFO Turtle's ability, but I just really want to get her life points as low as possible so I can threaten with her having any monster in attack position suddenly winning. I didn't realize that UFO Turtle would be able to play out Command Knights, which is a serious problem. And then she drew another monster. A monster that attacks twice. I think we just lost. Wow, that Royal Decree just lost us the entire game. It was entirely because of Royal Decree. Well, actually, she gave up Command Knight. Do we... No, I don't think we live. We lived with, like, 200. I have to... So the only way we win here is we draw an E hero. And even then, it's an... Okay, well, whatever. The game has decided we lose, which is, you know, classic of the game. Oh, that's so annoying. We just needed to draw one E hero. I'll just go ahead and surrender, whatever. We literally just had to draw an E hero and we won. That's so annoying. Because if we drew an E hero, we could have destroyed the A forces. And the E hero, like if we had Prisma or Stratos or Emergency Call to get Prisma or Stratos or anything like that, then we could have destroyed the A forces and then done 400 damage to her by attacking her other stupid monster. That's so unlucky. That was, like, insanely unlucky for us. There were, like, 8 different cards we could have drawn there that would have won us the duel. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! For you. Now we have to wait for Jaden to... Man, I really wish that it wasn't always your AI partner who goes first in these games. The more and more I play the Tag Force games, the more and more that's like the most annoying thing about them to me. It's so annoying to always be going second as the tag partner, like guaranteed in every single duel. Dandelion! Stupid DD warrior lady. What is this? Yeah, I'll mystical space that face down. Honestly? Blowmoss, thank you for your service. because I want to do this. Neos! I could play Neospace for an extra 500 damage, but I don't know if the other AI is going to have a field spell, so I'm just going to do this for now. Get punched, idiot. Passing out that, or you're the warrior girl. Yeah, A forces and United We Stand, etc. But you don't have like any traps because you run Royal Decree, so that's good. And there will be no more justice or A forces. Jaden, please. Okay, thank you. I really thought he was gonna summon Grand Mole and immediate contact fuse, and I was gonna be furious. Ah, stupid turtle. Oh, she went straight to Command Knight because she's dumb. That's so annoying. Her AI is so dumb, and then I just, like, bricked, and that's the only reason we lost to her. That sucks. Ah, it is what it is. Not the premature burial. I'm not seeing any field spells from either of them, so I'm probably gonna Neospace. Oh, you're a Nepsis deck? Oh. That's a little worrying. Nah, this is fine. Neos is just stronger, so. I think I'm thinking of a different Phoenix-like card. I didn't think that this is what Nepsis did. Destroyed by a card effect, special summon the graveyard, and then destroy all spells and traps. I thought that this was a... thinking of a different card that can, like, revive cards from the graveyard? Just not sure which one. Give me Stratos here. Add a designated card from my deck to my hands. I'll take a Prisma to potentially set up a Neospatian in the future. I'm gonna throw out Neospace for Jaden so that if he wants to contact fuse with Grand Mole, he can. Neos! Blow up that Phoenix! Historically, killing Phoenixes doesn't even work because they come back to life, but go for it! You're in space now, you stupid chicken. Is it, I think in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller, Stratos isn't restricted. You can just have 3 Stratos in your deck, and man, do I miss having 3 Stratos in my deck. A Mental Hero Stratos is so good. Getting to have just like 3 of them is insane. Yo, Command Knight? Summoning Prisma here instead of just Mole? I think you could just win by having Mole put the face down back in her hand. He just ditched another Neos. Why is Jaden's AI so unwilling to contact fuse? Is this gonna save you? I think it is, yeah. You're gonna... No, I think you exactly die, actually. I think it's exactly 0, yeah. The hero always wins! Get him, Neos. Hit him with the full animation. Beat him up. Bum 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 bum. I win. Yo, that's a lot of DP. Did we level up? Level up bonus 400, yeah. You're really good. I've got to try harder next time. Let's duel again sometime. I won't lose the next one. Yo, nice dueling. Back up to 4 hearts. But maybe not actually 4 hearts. Maybe fake 4 hearts. I don't see any exclamation marks anywhere. You know what'll get Jaden's hearts where they need to be? That's right. Snake. Sup, hit me with the best minigame to ever do it. Thank goodness Yu-Gi-Oh! As a franchise existed explicitly to make this minigame. Like, this is Yu-Gi-Oh's crowning achievement, is weird snake minigame. It's what Yu-Gi-Oh is all about in my world. Don't hit that. You got such a good bounds time going. Like, look at, oh, baby, look at this. Jaden. Stop being near me, Jaden. All right, start the bounds time back up. Come here, you. Ooh, baby, a bunch just spawned down here, but also Jaden is near here. Gotta say, Jaden, you're a lot better of a partner than Jesse ever was. Like, I swear, Jesse straight up had it out for me. Like, Jesse was actively trying to sabotage me. Jaden, he's just like, he's got some kind of like hyper level of ADHD going on off in his side of the map, doing whatever he wants, which I respect. Missed out on some really big bounds time there, unfortunately. Jaden, why are you near me? Ooh, Jaden, what did you do over here? What was that? Jaden explicitly made a little, like, double back loop that was impossible to avoid. He heard me talk about how he was a better partner than his best friend Jesse, and he was like, I'll show you, and made an unjumpable gap. The heck was that about, Jaden? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're bounds timing. Now we're gaming. I'm about to lose all my bounds time. No! Probably should use the dash in that situation, but I don't want to introduce the possibility of running faster to my gameplay because I'll end up using it too much and getting myself killed with it. Like, that is how that will play out in the long run. Jaden. Not getting so lucky with the spawn locations on these guys right now. Not many of them are spawning near us, let alone in groups. Oh dear. I thought I jumped too early there and it was already over. I don't really like where I'm at right now in life. Okay, hold up. It's coming back around. The bounds time is bouncing. Jaden. Uh-oh. Jaden! Why do you keep doing that? Help. Okay, it's fine. Get up here. Get up here. There's some space to be roaming back this way, up here. Yep. Ah, Jaden, what are you doing? Jaden, you menace to society. No wonder Crowler wanted you out of this school. I jumped too early again, but I wasn't punished. Help. Okay, we're alive. Just breathe. You're fine. Look at this. Everything is fine. Help. There's only like 15 left. Jaden. I can't find anyone. Over here. I'm losing it. Jaden, just, oh, thank you, Jaden. Woo! All right, nice. 622 DP, we take those. Is there anything we can't do? That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying. We're already back up to about 3,000 DP. That's pretty good. I thought that we were gonna go to bed there, actually. So we can get like one more duel in. You know what? Everyone always hangs out at the cafeteria, so let's go there. I've never managed to beat that game. It's a fun minigame. Whoops. I beat it a few times. This is Alexis just always hangs out here now. This is the only place Alexis knows to go. Weird decision by the devs to be like, yeah, what do we do with Alexis in Tag Force 3? Nah, stick her in the Slifer cafeteria. That's her new home. Alexis Rhodes 02. What a deck name. I would never hold back because you're a girl. I believe in equality. You have just as much right to be thrashed by me in this children's card game as any other gender. She did live there for a while in the show. She lived in the Slifer Red dorm, but she did not live in the cafeteria. What on earth do you have going on that you didn't want to test my face down? All right, I have drawn just about every Neospatian. What is happening? Give me that 2,000 HP. I'm not a coward. I'll see what your face down is. Please just be like Cyber Tutu. Nope. Oh, it's the Gymnast card. Once returning, you can discard one card to store in face of attack position while you're controller. Oh! Oh, no, absolutely not. We will not be doing that, Alexis. We will not be doing that. Goodbye, Aqua. Dude, that's the most useful Aqua Dolphin's ever been. Did you know there's a randomizer for this game? I've never played this game before, so. I'm going through all the Tag Force games for the first time right now. No, my hummingbird! I can Grand Mole both monsters to their owner's hands. This is gonna work how I want it to work. Grand Mole. Yes! Haha, yes! Unfortunately, she's gonna summon something stronger than Sengon and then get Sengon's effect. Not a Tolle Cyber. Alright, this duel has been a little different from how I expected it to be going, but, you know. It's all pretty in our favor right now. Are you a warrior? Yes. Because she just put Command Knight in her hand, but with our Command Knight, Pathfinder can kill her Command Knight if she sets it. Am I prepared to lose? I'm up by 3,000 life points, girl. What you talking about, Alexis? She is not drawing any spells or traps. What a day she must be having. Please be her Command Knight. Yes. Very glad to see that go. Well, Alexis, it's not looking too hot, girl. Have you considered not playing the worst deck in the game, Neospatians? I'm here for fun. And Neospatians are fun. I love me some Neospatians. Give me another Command Knight, please. And I can't do 4,800 no matter what way I slice this.
で負けるわけにはいかない。
Neospatians is probably the closest we'll ever have to a Ben 10 deck. Why would you say something so controversial, yet so brave?
ターンを終了するわ。
Do, 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 do. Well, Alexis, it's been real, girl. See you later. I win again. This makes her my fiance, right?
私の
Yo, 647. This can't be. I lost? No way. I can't believe I lost. Awesome solo. Nice dueling. There's nothing that brings you closer to Jaden than Jaden watching you beat his fiance in a children's card game. Masha. I've never dueled you before. Bring it on. Let's go. What kind of a name is Masha? This is an interesting hand, Your Honor. Well, I have O Oversoul, so we absolutely want Neos in the graveyard. I don't know, I'll just throw down Scrap Iron and leave it at that.
行きます。私のターン。
Watashi no ta'n.
手札から。
Soul Exchange, come on!
手札から。
Molten Destruction. Oh no! I hate it here. Why didn't you... Does Soul Exchange stop you from attacking? Oh, you can't conduct your battle phase when you... Alright, yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, I can just punch you with Neos, so that's fine. I mean, it just makes sense to E-emergency call you. Neos! Thank goodness Horus isn't affected by Molten Destruction. Horus level 8 would be, I'm pretty sure. Do I add a Prisma to my hand, or do I blow up Molten Destruction? I think I'd rather put a Prisma in my hand. I think. Punch him. Get Neosed. Adding Prisma prevents Gaia? I'm not really thinking about Gaia right now. Gaia is a backup card. Yo, Solar Flare Dragon? I love Solar Flare Dragon. I had like a copy of this card IRL, and it was one of my favorite cards. I thought it looked so cool. It's one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card designs. Mostly because of my nostalgic connection to it. I mean, like, I can't really pass up a Command Knight here, to be honest. Well, sorry it has to be this way, Solar Flare Dragon. It was nice knowing you. You're gonna get one more pathetic turn. Do, 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 do.
私のターンドロー
Weird coincidence, both of Chaos's favorite monsters are Pyro type. Oh yeah, Uriah's Pyro too, isn't it? That's funny. Oh no, not the return of Solar Flare Dragon. I'm gonna lose another 500 life points. Alright, so like that face down could straight up be Mirror Force. But you know I gotta risk it all on summoning Flare Neos at the last second. That's just how dueling works. Like, what are we even here for if not to contact fuse? When I have absolutely no contact fuse support in hand. I really wish that we had instant Neo space. Morphing Jar! No! Well. Flare Neos! Oh, Flare Neos gets the bonus from the field spell, too. You win! I was drawing 5 monsters in a row on my next 5 draws. That's crazy. New record! Yo, give me that 1100 DP. Did I lose? Well, bye. Don't forget me. I don't even know who you are. Let me out! Let me out of here! Why is everyone in this cafeteria? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That teacher with the heart symbol was looking at the underage student right there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not accusing him of nothing. I'm just pointing it out. Oh, hello. Wake up, Solo. Atticus has finally regained his memory. I remember everything. Atticus, you're in my room? Everything that happened. Fujiwara, thinking back, his skills were much greater than both mine and Zane's. He loved dueling and studied harder than anyone else. But his enthusiasm gradually started to take a strange turn. He discovered something, a power beyond that of the Shadow Realm. You're saying that power was Night Shroud? He couldn't resist it. He entered the Shadow Realm in exchange for his spirit. Then during a test duel with Professor Banner, I wound up in another dimension. And I used the power of this mask, of Night Shroud, to stay alive. What about Fujiwara? Night Shroud overtook him and condemned his spirit to the Shadow Realm. Then who's the Fujiwara that's on the island now? If Fujiwara is still alive and he's still under the power of Night Shroud, I'll save him. I doubt it. I don't think Atticus has ever been able to do anything worthwhile in this franchise, has he? Why do I have a poster of Jaden in my room? This is the non-censored version of Burstinatrix, isn't it? Burstinatrix's outfit is censored in the West, but I think, looking at this poster, I think that's the uncensored Burstinatrix behind Jaden right there. That's funny. Hey. Well, we should probably go clean up whatever mess Atticus is about to make. Oh, at the harbor? Is he gonna have us play Snake? Yes, yes, yes! Jaden, Solo. Yo, what's up, Jesse? I just left you at the red door. Atticus is gonna duel to try and save Fujiwara. I still haven't even seen this Fujiwara, and I do not remember them from whenever I watched Season 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, like, over a decade ago. What? This way, hurry! Atticus! This isn't good. Atticus is already losing. Such an Atticus move. Ha! You will all become my allies, every one of you. Are we back to the light subplot? We will all join forces with Night Shroud. Night Shroud! Atticus, it's only a matter of time before you're defeated. I think I do vaguely remember you. Your design, at least. Nice shoulder pads. What are you planning, Fujiwara? Becoming one with Night Shroud's world made something very clear to me. There are no winners or losers in his world. No sadness, no pain. His world is beyond all that. In his world, all is one. All right, calm down, Project Tsukinomi over there. Ugh. All knowledge, all emotion becomes one. All pain and happiness are shared. All right, not quite Project Tsukinomi then. That's what it really means to win. It's the ultimate victory, and it can be obtained without a fight. Isn't that the most ideal world you could conceive of? What's he talking about? Atticus, there's no need to fear. This will be your final defeat. Soon Night Shroud will relieve you of all pain. What a load of garbage. What was that? I would hate to miss your last words. I said, what a load of garbage. You entered the Shadow Realm to obtain the ultimate power. I was blinded by how pure you seemed. Your ambition really moved me. But what is it that you're telling me? What kind of world is that? You were a genius? Was it worth giving up everything for Night Shroud? You just haven't realized that people have unlimited potential. You haven't surpassed human beings. All you did was throw your spirit away into the Shadow Realm. How sad. Your understanding is very poor. Especially for someone who has experienced the power of Night Shroud. Fujiwara! Obviously, you're only capable of seeing one side of the world. You still believe that the future holds unlimited hopes and possibilities. Oh, that's so Undertale of him. How naive. I may not be able to win this duel. Thank you, Fujiwara. No matter how much you change, just promise me you'll live on. Heh, what a sudden turn from Atticus. This is the end. Jaden, Solo, Jesse, I'm sorry. I've had enough of you. Get out of my sight. Take this direct attack. Ah! Oh my goodness, Atticus lost a duel. I can't believe it. He's as good as Zane is. How could he possibly... does Atticus ever win a duel on screen? Atticus! Atticus! Oh, hey, Night Shroud. Atticus, I'm glad to see you're back with Night Shroud. Thank you, Jaden, Jesse, and main character for giving us time to change Atticus into his cooler outfit. I suppose I'll be tag partners with Atticus here. Now then, shall we start the final battle? This battle will prove that Night Shroud is the truth of the world. Atticus, no! Fujiwara, how dare you? Ah! Allow me to welcome you both to Night Shroud's world. Let's go, Solo. Get your game on. You'll bring it on, punk. Your red eyes stand no chance. Ah, dang it. Sorry, Jaden, we lost rock, paper, scissors. The world is doomed. It's all over. Atticus, I know you don't want to, like, be possessed. Oh, my goodness. All right, yeah. He's definitely got the crazed Yu-Gi-Oh villain look down. Looks straight like Kaiba. The face of someone who doesn't need therapy. So true. I'll get as impatient as I want. You're not in charge of me, Jaden. This is a pretty good starting hand for Jaden. I hate that Jaden's AI always insta-plays field spells. Eosalius! Bro, why do you look like that? Sartorius looking. Clear Phantom. Oh, you run a clear deck? Isn't this, aren't these clear cards? Isn't this what Alexis ran when she was possessed by the light? This card's face up on the field. Do not treat its attribute as dark. When this card in face of attack position is destroyed inside the graveyard, the monster destroyed is also destroyed. Top 3 cards from your opponent's deck are sent to the graveyard. That's annoying. The Attribute Bomb. Put monsters destroyed in battle by a monster of that type inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Okay. No, she used ice theme cards? I thought that they were called clear cards, though. I thought that was the name of them. I don't remember. I just don't remember the name of the cards that Alexis used then. Yeah, toss one of my Neoses from my deck to my grave. Yeah, I got Scrap Iron Scarecrow face down. That's all Yusei ever needed, and that's all I need. Oh yeah, I also get an extra 500 attack this turn because of that. Nice, nice. That was all part of my master plan.
燃やしがいがある。私のターン。
Watashi no Tan. Hey, don't immediately summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, please.
手札から魔法発動。
Okay. Oh, you're gonna reborn my Neos? That's less than ideal. I need another Scarecrow! Alright, Ranger Dragon, dude. Like, who cares? Oh, son of a... Oh, he got rid of Neo Space because he's stupid! Yes! Yes!
バトルだ。受け
Sorry, Neos. I have a Scarecrow made out of scrap. Get you, Sade.
ターン。
Done. Endo. Yo, actually, Glow Moss into Glow Neos. With Neo Space and instant Neo Space on hand. Could go kind of crazy. Alright, we're doing this instead. And also buffing Neos. Kind of wanted you to play Prisma and or play Glow Moss and then do the Prisma play. All right, whatever, Jaden. Why would you put Prisma in defense mode though? I just For what purpose?
受け止めてやるよ。俺のターン。
Oh, Alexis's cards were called white cards. That makes sense. I'm mixing up white and clear.
バトル。行け。
Bro, I still have my Scarecrow. It ain't going anywhere. Scrap Koza is such a funny card. I love it. I love Scrap Iron Scarecrow. All right, well, I'm gonna do what Jaden didn't have the cojones to do. That face down doesn't scare me. I can't read. Goodbye to my other Neos. Oh, but then I'm gonna put my Neos in my hands with Grand Neos, or is it gonna... Is my Neos gonna go into Fujiwara's hand here, actually? How is this gonna play out? It should go to my hand based on how Grand Mole worked earlier. But I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of okay with it going into my hand, to be honest. Okay, it did go to my hand. Nice. I could put down Widespread Ruin, but because of, like, Heavy Storm and stuff, Scrap Iron Scarecrow is all we need right now. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, also, unless his face down stopped me, we win this turn. I didn't realize we have exactly enough damage on field. All right, this guy sucks. Empower a Night Shroud. Whatever, bro. Get cleared by turn 7. He's dying? He's dying?
かな。どうしてこれがまさか無を超える。
Bro, you should really get a doctor to look at all those lines on your face.
生きのいいやつだ。久々に熱くさせてもらったぜ。ガッチャ。 最
Gotcha!
高に楽しいデュエルだったぜ。
Alright. Didn't even give that much DP. Ah! Is it over? Fujiwara, Atticus! Bonds, feelings, those are the real causes of human suffering. Yeah, whatever. You'll forget it all eventually. Why remember it in the first place? Fujiwara? No, the spirits protecting you have never forgotten about you. You must have noticed that. Fujiwara. They really didn't forget about me? Thank you. I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, sorry, Atticus, but you've lost the drip, so, you know, your opinion is no longer relevant. I'm sorry, Atticus. Huh, things worked out okay, huh, Atticus? Thank you, Jaden. You too, Solo. You saved me again. Yeah, for like the 8th time. Jaden, Solo, I knew you guys could do it. It's finally over. Jaden, Solo. Sarge, Solo. Oh my goodness, Hasselberry. You're in this game? Cyrus, Hasselberry. Jaden, Solo. No, yeah, everyone's just saying our names. Alexis, Chaz. Why Chaz grinning like that? Jaden, why is Blair? Why is everyone here? Blair, you guys. I hate goodbyes. The cat! Now then, we left the island without saying anything to anyone, but it's nice to hang out somewhere other than the academy for a change. Jaden, how do you like afford food? Wait a minute. Meow. Pharaoh? Jeez, what are you doing here? And letters? They're from everyone. I thought we'd slipped out unnoticed, but I guess everyone knew exactly what we were up to, huh? Dueling at the academy was fun right up until the end, and I owe it all to my friends. Now then, Solo, are you ready? Then let's go. Huh? Where am I going? I thought I'd just start walking and see where the road takes me. I'll just keep moving forward, without looking back. That's where you're headed too, right? Sweet. How are we going to afford food? Where are we going to sleep? Who knows what adventures are out there? Yeah, like homelessness. The greatest adventure of all. Is that the end? That's the end. Wow, so there are only 4 heart events instead of 8 like in the other game. Are these the same credits from Tag Force 2? Oh, hey Zane. You didn't show up like at all. Raphael! Well, the storylines are way shorter in Tag Force 3 than they were in Tag Force 2. Like, way shorter. Yo, what's up, Hasselberry? What was that two-headed dragon? Was that Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare? Or no, it wouldn't be the Ultimate Nightmare. I don't want to talk about what was on screen just now. Oh, hey, Fujiwara. I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but you kind of, like, suck at this game. The Supreme King! Yeah, hey, Yubel. How's it going? Is that Chimera Tech Overdragon in the background? Popping off? Look at all those cool animations we can see. Yo, Electrum gets his own animation? Oh, the Exodia animation! I want an Exodia deck. Hi, Truman. No, don't grab me! Presented by Konami Digital Entertainment. Checking the memory stick. Yeah, I'll save the game, whatever. All right, I didn't expect the story to be that quick. It's like, what happens now? The game just lets you pick another character and go through their story? You have to start from beginning, so I just pick a character other than Jaden. Will you watch the opening day event? No. Yeah, I still have my 5,000 DP. Okay. Oh, you can pick, like, young Jaden? But does young Jaden have, like, a different storyline? Because he doesn't have a heart? Like, current Jaden does? Did we have all of you unlocked before? Why on earth would you ever want to team with Crowler? Well, you could just team with the randos like Damon? Jinzo? 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 You can pair with Truman? And Yubel? George. Well, you can just pair with any of the rando. Do they have a storyline? Like, do you build a hearts with these losers? Kami. Wisteria, I remember your deck being annoying. I don't want to, like, end Tag Force 3 already, because that went way faster than Tag Force 2. We're not going to go through every single one of these storylines, obviously. Chat, someone who's played the game before, how does this work? Do the Duelist 1s, are they the ones who actually have storylines, and then Duelist 2s and 3s don't? Or is it like all of the Duelist 1 and 2s have storylines? Like, how does this work? Do they actually have storylines? Only Duelist 1s have storylines? Okay, so Duelist 2s do not have storylines. What happens if you pick Duelist 2 then? How do you, like, complete a Duelist 2 if they don't have a storyline? Like, how does that work? Do you still just build up their hearts and then when they get to 4, they're done, but you just don't have story events? I think it might just be generic. I see. I see. We're not gonna do all 6 of these, mainly because I don't want to have to tag duel with Cyrus or Blair. Alexis, Zane, and Chaz I'd be down with, but that's 4 storylines. That's quite a lot. They go pretty quick though if they only have 4 hearts. So season 1 to 3, Jaden, he has a different storyline from season 4, Jaden? We could maybe do both Jadens, and that'll add up to 8 hearts worth of gameplay, and that might be enough. I was gonna say maybe we could do both Jadens and then do Yabel, because that would be really funny. But Yabel isn't in Duelist 1, so she must not have like an actual storyline. Jesse doesn't have an actual storyline in this game? That's crazy. Wisteria, my beloved. I guess we have like 2 options here. The thing is I don't care about Cyrus and I don't care about Blair. We already did Alexis in Tag Force 1, although Tag Force 1 was probably like, Tag Force 1 was definitely not as good as Tag Force 2 or 3 have been. So part of me does want to do Alexis again, but what we could do, I feel like we could do Young Jaden and see how that goes, which I do kind of want to do Young Jaden because we were trying to make an E-Hero deck, which would be fun. But if we don't do Jaden again, we could do like Chaz and Zane. Maybe we could do like 3 of the 6. Because we didn't get with, we didn't tag team with Chaz or Zane in the previous ones. Class Other. It's 1 Slifer Red, 1 Other, and then 4 Obelisk Blues. Blair is Obelisk Blue? She's still wearing Slifer. Love the idea of performing a dark ritual to summon Titan from the Shadow Realm and have him be your tag partner. My vote is Young Jaden or Zane. Let's do Young Jaden. Let's stick with my boy Jaden. So what the heck happens in... Yo, bro, we're still the Chaos Heroes. I don't know why you're asking like our name's gonna be any different. We're still the Chaos Heroes, brother. Chaos Heroes represent. Is it actually gonna have us go through the... How do I... Where's the underscore? Help. I did underscore before. Oh, space is triangle. I can actually just do it with a space like I should have done in the first place. My square and my triangle inputs are flipped for some reason. That's weird. That works. Chaos Heroes. All right, Young Jaden. How does this work? Good morning, Solo. Looks like I'm up before you again, huh? Sweetness will be partners starting today. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get our game on. Okay, let's get our game on. Does having Young you as a partner unlock another Jaden Elemental Hero pack? To get even more E-Heroes? Because now would be the best time to swap to an E-Hero deck, because Jaden should have a normal E-Hero deck now instead of Neospatians. Do you have it modded or unmodded? This is unmodded. This is my first time playing the game. No mods. A fresh new taste. Okay, I'm not seeing another Jaden pack. Looks like there's only the one Jaden pack. In that case... Oh yeah, I do have the mod for the voices. Yeah, I do have the voices put in the game, but other than that, no mods. Yeah, that's right. My bad. Give me intermediate traps. Because I'd still like to run Uriah. Spatial collapse. Come on, give me another Uriah. Give me another Uriah, you cowards. You know you wanna. Skill drain. Let's just skill drain all of the E-Heroes. Well, I wasn't expecting to do multiple stories, but I also didn't want the game to end in like 5 streams, so... We'll at least go through young Jaden's story and see how it goes, and then I don't know what we'll do. Yes, another Uriah, let's go! All right, I think we're only at 2 Uriahs. Obviously 3 would be ideal, but 2 is enough to work with, realistically. We should have enough decent continuous traps. That being said, I do want to do E-Heroes first, and then maybe we'll swap to Uriah, like, towards the end. Rottweiler! You know what I just remembered? We have Miracle Fusion, but I think we still don't have Polymerization. I think I still need Polymerization. So that's gonna, you know, lack of polymerization might put a little bit of a damper on the, on the E-Hero dream. Is there no Saturday tournaments in this game? There are, yeah. We did one. Who's your favorite hero from the anime? I think that Elemental Hero Tempest is the coolest looking. There was Burst Return, I just saw it. I think Elemental Hero Tempest was the coolest looking hero, even though his ability sucks. But Tempest has, like, my favorite design for the E-Heroes. Give me Evil Fusion, and we can just run Evil Fusions while Jaden runs Good Fusions. I don't think Evil Fusion is in this pack either. I haven't seen it, I don't think. Also, I'm starting to think that Woodsman isn't in this deck, because the game continues to not give me Woodsman, which is messed up. Skyscraper 2, I don't want that stupid Chumley card in my deck. What does Fifth Hope even do? 5 E-Heroes from your graveyard, shuffle them in the deck, draw 2 cards, draw 3 cards instead if you had no other cards on your side of the field and in your hand when you activated this card. Weird Pot of Avarice. Worse Pot of Avarice, even? I might be willing to say. I think we still didn't get all the cards out of there. 94%, that last 6%! There could be a Woodsman in there. Shining Flare Wingman is also very good, I agree. Where would polymerization be? You think that'd be in beginner spells or intermediate spells? 76%, 89%. Surely polymerization would be a beginner spell. Surely. You would think. Like, it's such a basic to have card. 99% of card buyers give up before that last 6%. So true. So true. Well, Jaden, we are in desperate need of money, my dude. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Please, I just want to play the game. Thank you. I wish that instead of rock, paper, scissors, it was just like a coin toss. So you... It's such a minor annoyance, but as soon as I get a draw on rock, paper, scissors, I like roll my eyes into the back of my head, and I'm like, can we please start playing the card game? Oh, you're an alien deck? Annoying. You're annoying, I don't like you. My penguin! This card is destroyed by battle and says graveyard. Place 2 A counters on the monster that destroyed it. If a monster with an A counter battles an alien monster, it loses 300 attack and defense. Yada yada yada. Opponent's monster battles an alien monster, control the opponent's monster loses. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bait you into summoning another monster and then penguin soldiering both of them. This also works. Battle. Hey, guess what? Back into the hand. You digital dummy. Ah, dang it! He had a plan for this. Thon indoor. Destroyed by balance, yada yada yada. If your opponent's monster battles an alien you control, the opponent's monster loses 300 attack and defense during damage calculation only. That's very annoying. This is just a very annoying scenario in general. Use that little rat? That's not gonna do anything good for me. I'm gonna use Grand Mole. Grand Mole and his card go back to our hands. Then next turn he summons the monster again and just attacks me directly. It's not gonna accomplish anything. Get a Neos in case I draw O Oversoul into the graveyard. I'm just gonna take the L on Prisma here and then Lightning Vortex the Tribute Summon. Tonindo. It will waste his spell card? No, it won't. Using Grand Mole doesn't waste Premature Burial because then he just summons the monster again. That doesn't like do anything. Do I Grand Mole here because this was a tribute summon, or do I Lightning Vortex and then just play Prisma? I think I Lightning Vortex because there's no shot I'm playing Air Hummingbird. And then I'm gonna play Prisma again because I really hope that I get an opportunity to use Stratos to blow up this field spell. Nailed it. Oh my goodness, how many revive from the grave cards do you have? That lets you summon Neos? That's insane. He just tributed my Neos. Tributing a monster on your side of the field that is owned by your opponent. This card can be normal summon with 1 tribute. That's oddly specific. Once per turn, you can place 1 A counter on a monster on your opponent's side of the field. Yeah, shut up. Now we definitely Grand Mole. Never mind. I lied. We don't Grand Mole. We smashing Grand. Oh. Stratos. Give me another Prisma. Eventually, a Prisma will get me out of this situation. I mean, I'm definitely winning these exchanges, but I'm running out of cards. But he's also running out of cards. And no matter what, I'll always have Grand Mole in my back pocket. Come on! How many of these cards do you have? And he top decked 3 tribute summons like that? Hello? My Flare Scarab. Yeah, you top decked all of those tribute summons and all of the cards to let you tribute summon them. Are we for real right now? Grand Mole, put that back in his hand. My sister's dog just woke up. He was laying on my bed and freaked me out because he started shaking his head so fast. Suddenly he was taking off. Blaze Rod Nobody, thank you for subbing to tier 1 for 19 months. I just saw that sub. Thank you so much for the support, man. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I can't read, so that face down can't stop me. You've got to be joking me right now. You cannot be for real. What on earth? This dude is an anime protagonist. Chaos, could I suggest a game for you to play? Lumentale Memories of Trey. It has a demo on Steam and will be releasing the full game in May. I think you'd really like it. I'm kind of like loaded on games right now, but maybe I'll look at it sometime. I won't make any promises though. This is a Gemini monster. During your main phase, you can select one monster your opponent controls with an A counter and take control of it while this card is on the field. During each of your phases, remove 1 A from each controlled monster. If all A counters are removed from one of those monsters, destroyed. Alright, interesting. Ton in. You go to 1300. I don't know what this face down is, but he hasn't used it the entire time, so I don't think it's very worthwhile. I unfortunately think I have to trade Command Knight for this thing because I don't know about the Gemini summon, but I know he has a tribute summon in his hand. So like I can't let him tribute summon is the main thing here. Draw. He drew another one, Your Honor. No monster? No monster, though? Oh, draw something that can kill him. Son of a... I did not draw something that could kill him. Flare Scarab would have been at 1300, which is 100 short. Ikuzo. Dang it. This card destroys a monster with an A counter by battle, can attack again. Well, thank goodness I don't have any A counters on me. Otherwise, he would have won right here. What do I add to my hand to make sure I win here? Command Knight is probably the best option. Unfortunately. No, it doesn't. Oh, Trap Hole. Trap Hole is my out. We just set you to guard life points, and then when he tribute summons, we Trap Hole. Duro. Come on, man. This dude's deck is so annoying. Thank goodness you're stupid and tribute summoned here. If you didn't tribute summon, you won. Idiot. Cannot believe he had Nobleman of Crossout. Are we for real right now? Flare Scarab, please get me out of here. I beg of you. Well, that was quite a duel. That dude's draw order was insane. This dude is cheating? It sure felt like it. Sure felt like he was. I want to duel, like, 2 or 3 more people to hopefully get enough money to buy more of the spell packs and hopefully get polymerization. I really just want to get polymerization and then make the best possible E-Hero deck we can right now. Stop! I hate the rock, paper, scissors in this game. Just let me duel. Hayden Huki is back. Is that? Wait a minute. From the top rope, it's Schmaden Schmooky with the steel chair. I'm gonna see what happens with Dandelion before I reinforcement of the army because we might get Neos. See you later, Blaze Rod. Thanks for the sub, man. This is not how I expected his turn to go, Your Honor. And when your opponent has 5 more cards in your hand, your opponent discards a card at random. That's cringe. Well, that's probably one of the like 2 cards I cared the least about. Miracle Fusion, I wouldn't have minded losing there either. Nailed it. Ikazo? I think this guy's bricking hard right now. I don't know what his deck's gimmick is, but it is not working out for him. I'm attacking him directly with Exiled Force. That's how you know it's bad. This guy is not having a great day. Dara! Oh, hey, I have that card. It's a good card. Not Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, I'm just, like, not gonna let you do that, though. Yo, what's up? It's my boy, DD Assailant. Anyways, goodbye, Sasuke. You'll defeat Itachi another day, I'm sure. Get hit, idiot. Easy dubs. Right, 489 DP, not bad, not bad. Have we tag dueled with young Jaden yet? I don't think we have. Let's do it, Jaden. And then after this, we're just gonna buy as many spell packs as we can and then get going. I've been papered. AI going first in a tag duel so we don't get to play the game for 3 whole turns. Fantastic. Boy, I sure wish that I was the one going first. Oh, I should have seen what Jaden... Does Jaden still talk about, like, I won't let you hurt anyone anymore, even though I've, like, never met you? You got this, Jaden. I believe in you. Don't screw this up, bro. There's a lot of E-emergency calls. This dude do just be emergencying. He really drew 2 E-emergency calls and reinforcement of the army to just choose what his deck or his starting hand was gonna be, kind of. And then also Stratos. So he has searched his deck 4 times. Oh, is your AI obsessed with Blade Edge? Wasn't it obsessed with Blade Edge and Spirit Caller too? Change all face-up monsters on the field to face-down defense during the in-phase flip all face-down when your opponent controls face-up and your opponent draws 1 card for each. This seems like a horrible card. Oh, it leaves him in defense position, so it's not that bad, actually. He has another E-emergency call. What are you doing, Jaden? Ooh, the tricky. That's annoying. Oh, 2 of those, huh? Not the worm... that guy, not that guy. Sure, one red to destroy 2 cards your opponent controls. All right, this is kind of going crazy. Jaden, you've done awful here, by the way. Why did you set Premature Burial? You special summon this card in defense position during the turn when destroyed and sent to the graveyard? Okay. What is happening? Ah! Alright, this guy just had like the most insane turn one, like play your entire. What is this OTK modern Yu-Gi-Oh garbage I'm seeing right now? I don't know that there's a card I can search that can get us out of this situation. Oh, wait, there is one thing I can do, actually. Hold up, I have an out. It's a very weird out that might not work as soon as the other opponent has, like, a single playable card. But what we do, because we have Scrap Iron Scarecrow, which can block one the Tricky, is we have Prisma discard Neos. We have Prisma discard Neos so that Prisma will have 2200 attack this turn. Thanks to Neo Space. Yeah, and then we destroy one of the Trickies. Then we Scrap Iron the other Tricky when it attacks. We might still lose if the other opponent summons another monster and this dude knows how to, like, trade monsters for the sake of winning. He has Premature Burial. We lose. That's unfortunate. I mean, like, that dude had the perfect... Oh, no, wait. We have Dust Tornado. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I just need to get to Jaden's turn because he has Miracle Fusion in hand. If we can last till Jaden's turn, there's hope. Oh, Giant Trunade. We lose because of Giant Trunade. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, that other dude summoned 3 monsters in one turn. And, like, insta-killed Jaden's monsters. Like, there wasn't really anything we could do there, to be honest. And I blame Jaden because it all happened on Jaden's turn. Jaden did a whole lot of nothing on his turn. I really, really hate that the AI always goes first in tag duels, your AI partner. That's so annoying. I really wish that you could choose to get to go first. Or at least get to go first, like, some of the time. It's just so dumb that you never get to go first in tag duels. I don't understand. I don't get why the developers thought that would be a good idea. Because if I had gone first instead of Jaden, we probably would have been fine. Shield and sword. Where the heck is polymerization? You would think that wouldn't be a very hard spell to find since it's pivotal to so many different deck styles. Book of Taiyu. Come on, just to, like, at least give me one polymerization just so I know where it is. Ooh, Swords of Revealing Light is a great get. That is definitely going in the deck, whether we switch the deck up right now or not. It's a very nice pull, I would say. I could see it being an intermediate. Come on, come on, come on. Give me it, give me it. And Spell Absorption. I don't need absorption cards. I need polymerization. Someone in chat tell me which pack has polymerization in it. Am I just getting insanely unlucky, or is it in another pack? Like, is it in Expert Spells? Did they throw it in some random pack? that isn't just one of the default spell packs?
また来てくださいね。
That's such an annoying card to not just put in a very basic early pack. I think it's first V Fusion pack? What is a V Fusion pack? Unless there's a dedicated fusion summoning pack and all the stuff is in there, I don't know if that exists in this game. You don't know it. Polymerization exists in this game. Polymerization is in this game, I assure you. Undoubtedly, polymerization is in the game. It's in the pack called It's Fusion Time. Okay, I don't have that pack. How do you unlock that pack? You know what? Just empty this bad boy. I don't know if there's an empty button. I'm just pressing X 40 times. There's probably a button to empty the deck. I don't know. Unlocked for purchase by obtaining 50% of the cards from the Time to Gear Up pack. Is Time to Gear Up the equip spell one? That's so annoying. I hate equip spells. I like never use equip spells unless it's instant Neo space. They lock polymerization behind buying a bunch of equip spells specific packs. That's so stupid. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and make the E-Hero deck, but without polymerization. And then we'll put polymerization in as soon as we get it. Why'd I put all the elemental heroes up here, like, out of alphabetical order? You need 50% of beginner monsters to get that pack? I think I already have that pack. Is Time to Gear Up not just the pack with Megamorph on it? You should put in at least one Bubble Man. I think we only need one Bubble Man, to be honest. We ain't gonna be fusing many Bubble Man fusions. Always put in 3 Prismas. I don't think I have Blade Edge. Do I not have Blade Edge? I don't see Wild Heart here either. Sort this again. This did not sort properly. Forget card frame. Just do it in alphabetical. I really don't like. It's because I'm spoiled by having grown up with the DS games. The Yu-Gi-Oh! DS games. The way that the Yu-Gi-Oh! DS games do their the way that they do their like ordering of the cards and like organization of the cards is so much better to me. I don't like the way they have it laid out in this game and how you can manipulate it. Did I put any of you in yet? Yeah, I do already have 2 Clayman. Clayman is one of the ones I wouldn't mind having 3 of. Well, I really only want 2 Clayman and I want 3 Woodsmen. We won't have any Woodsmen, unfortunately. Absolutely give me 3 emergency calls. Also, unless I'm missing it, in the DS games, when you like scroll over like Burstinatrix here, it would show you somewhere like, hey, you already have 2 copies of this in your main deck right now. Like there would be a little symbol that showed you that in the DS games. Unless I'm missing it, which is possible, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Unless I'm missing it, that doesn't exist in the Tag Force games, which I also find annoying. All right, we put you in. We'll put you in even though we don't have Wild Heart right now as far as I can tell. Wild Heart might be a rare pull from Jaden's Elemental Hero pack that we just haven't looked into yet. Because Wild Heart is a pretty good card because he's just immune to all traps. You can put in a Rampart Blaster, why not? Definitely put in a Plasma Vice. And we don't have Blade Edge yet either, I don't think. That's really, not having Blade Edge is a real killer here. I don't care about Necroshade. I never care about Necroshade. We put in Electrum. We gotta make sure we put Miracle Fusion in. I guess we can put in Steam Healer. We have space right now. Did I put in a Tempest already? No. I like using Wild Heart just in pure warrior builds because trap immunity is nice. Yeah, exactly. Wild Heart, he's only 1500, 1600, which isn't great, but because he's a warrior and an elemental hero, which means he has so many, like, combo cards, he could be pretty nice, even outside of an E-hero deck, but in general, it's just a really good card. Give me another Clayman for now. What about Elemental Hero Heat? What about Elemental Hero Heat? What about him? We don't really have any of the fusions that work with just like any general... Okay, Terra Firma is a fusion between Ocean and Woodsman, so Elemental Hero Woodsman has to be in a pack somewhere. We don't really have any of the E-Hero fusions that can use... I mean, we could put in Heat and Hero Heat just for Inferno, but yeah, Inferno sucks because its ability is if it battles a water monster, it gets 1000 attack during the damage step. Like, who friggin' cares? So I don't really want Heat or Lady Heat. I mean, the benefit of Heat is that he's like an 1800 because of his ability that like gets to 2000 and above really easily. I almost assuredly do not... We don't have Dark Fusion, do we? I don't think we do. I'm going to double check. I think they gave us a bunch of evil heroes, but they never gave us Dark Fusion, so, like, who cares? Dark F... It would have been right here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah. I know the alphabet. Dark Fusion would be right here if we had it, so we just... Dark Fusion might also be in the Fusion pack. We need the Staying Fusion pack. We need Miracle Fusion. Where's Miracle Fusion? All right, 3 Miracle Fusions is all we need. We'll make it work. we'll just only... We have Prisma. We can make it work with just Miracle Fusion, chat. Believe in me. Believe in me. I want to put Command Knight back in here because, like, basically all elemental heroes, most, if not all of them, are warriors. So they work really well with Command Knight. And Command Knight is just a really good card in general. I wish I had... We might want to try and buy more of the warrior pack to try to get more Command Knights, to be honest. To get a third one, because the third Command Knight would go pretty crazy. And then hopefully when we get that fusion pack, we'll also get... whatever it is I'm thinking from it. You know, the thing, we don't have any targets for, no, I don't think we have Fusion Gate either. I don't remember getting Fusion Gate, but I should double check, you're right. I don't like using Fusion Gate instead of using Polymerization, personally. Because we don't have Parallel World Fusion either. Fusion Gate would be, like, right here. Yeah, it says Fusion on it. Yeah, it would be right here. We don't have it. Where's Rottweiler? Listen, I want to, before people in chat are like, Rottweiler actually isn't that good, I know. I know Rottweiler isn't that good, but I like Rottweiler. Because Jaden used it all the time in the anime. And I know what you're thinking right now. It's especially not good because we don't have polymerization. But, consider he's a good dog. They're good dogs, Braun. We do have 2 Uriahs. I definitely want to use Uriah at least once in this. If we end up doing a 3rd story mode, depending on how fast the 2nd Jaden story mode goes right now, we might do Zane for the last... We'll either do Zane or Chaz, or Alexis. We did Alexis in Tag Force 1. We should do Zane if we're going to do one more in this go-around. I'll put Sangan in the deck, whatever. Who cares? I don't even care, bro. I don't even care, bro. Just put Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon in the deck. Who cares, man? We could do Uriah then, maybe. Make a deck that's completely non-functional, but they're all good dogs. So true. That's what we really need. We have 20 monsters. We need 5 more cards. Probably do want to put in... We can put in... No, we already put in 3 clay mana, actually. Well, the thing is we're going to want to put in King of the Swamp when we get King of the Swamp, and also Blade Edge. So, I don't know, just throw in just generally, like, useful monsters that we can swap out for more synergistic monsters later, like Neospatian Grand Mole, for instance, and Sengen is already one of those cards too. Like, throw in Penguin Soldier, that's fine. Throw in Riran, just one of the classics, right? We could put... I was actually thinking earlier we could put Necroshade in, because I forgot that, I think... Whenever I think of E-Hero decks, I think of the E-Hero decks I ran in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller, and I'm pretty sure that Prisma doesn't exist in Spirit Caller, or at least you don't unlock Prisma until, like, the Super Post-game or something. So I never run Necroshade, but Necroshade actually works really well with Prisma, right? But the problem is we don't have, like, a Blade Edge or a Neos to summon. But we can still put him in just for the sake of having, like, the other fusion possibilities. And then the idea is just to always kill him with Prisma. Oh, that's right, I didn't put in O Oversoul. Thank you. I forgot about O Oversoul. Because we got E Emergency Call and we got our Righteous Justice. What about A Cheated Heart? Listen. I wish that it was a better card, too. It's hard to justify. What the heck is O Oversoul? Am I blind? Am I stupid? It would be higher than this. It should be like right around there. It is. I only have 1 O Oversoul. That's less than ideal. Wish I had, like, Mirror Force or something. Did I put Torrential Tribute in here? I did. Is there another trap or spell that's, like, restricted, that's, like, really good? That would just be, like, smart to put in? We could put in Emergency Rations! The Jaden Classic! What, just put in, like, Hammer Shot. Who cares? A lot of these cards are going to get replaced with, like, Polymerization and all that as soon as we can get Polymerization. Wait, I didn't have to, like, save that, right? It's just, like, good? We're good to go? Yeah, all right. We don't have Shining Flare Wingman, by the way, which is, like, a crime. How could the game not give me Shining Flare Wingman? Okay, let me double check this real quick. Yeah, time to gear up. You have to buy the equip spells to get the fusion spell pack. I hate Konami. You guys are the worst. Will you watch the opening day event? No. Absolutely not. You also did not get Sparkman? I do have Sparkman. Or Sporkman? Is that a card that I don't know? What am I looking for? You did? Yeah, we got 3 copies of Sparkman, brother. You know, this is the perfect time to go play Snake to get more money to try and get polymerization faster. Instead of dueling with my no polymerization hero deck, dude. Hero deck without polymerization is the new meta, I swear. Konami make a Spark Woman? Now we're talking. Now we're talking sense. Jaden. You're a menace, Jaden. So far, so good. Carefully, carefully. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we bounds, Hyman. Oh, no, I thought I could turn that corner, and I couldn't, chat. I couldn't turn that corner. I couldn't turn it. No, I meant to press play again. Jaden, shut up. Shut up, Jaden. I'd like to see you make that turn. All right, it's fine. I'll just rely on Jaden for polymerization. If Jesse ran Rainbow Dragon without Rainbow Dragon, we can do E-Hero with no polymerization. That's what I'm talking about, man. We got this. We got this.
よしやろうデュエル
Dude!
手札
See, look, we just rely on Jaden to get polymerization.
手札から魔法発動
You're gonna summon Thunder Giant instead of, Are you gonna summon Rampart Blaster? No, summon Flame Wingman. Yes, Flame Wingman! The GOAT!
こいつはとっておきだぜ現れろフレームウィングマン
Yeah, Flame Wingman's got an animation. Let's go.
モンスターをセット
Monster Seto.
行くぞ
Ikazo. Of course, if Sanctuary, you're really gonna be one of those people. Are we for real right now, bro? Jaden, what is this face down you put here? Oh, defuse. So first we play Prisma. Then we play our Righteous Justice. And get rid of these. Was that Mirror Force? Oh no, I thought it was Mirror Force for a second. Was his face down? Play man? Yeah, fair, fair. I mean, like... King of the Swamp is in the discard, Your Honor. So, like, what we do then is we discard Bubble Man from our deck. And then we hit him with the Miracle Fuse to summon Tempest. We could actually summon Electrum, which is really funny. But I want to summon Tempest because I love Tempest's design. And then we just use all the ones in the graveyard. Elemental Hero Tempest! Yo, what's up, Tempest? And then we defuse. Yo, get him. Get him! Oh my goodness. I don't ever remember Flame Wingman doing an explosion that tense. Hey, take 300. Nah. Prickly Fairy. Face and powers on your side of your opponent cannot attack insects. The battle position of a monster or battle to this changes its position at the end of the damage step. Alright, whatever. Unfortunate if we end up losing Flame Wingman because of it. We can't really use Defusion now because the avian that was used for Flame Wingman is removed from play. Look at all this damage, though. That's what I'm talking about. See, we just need... Jaden just has to have polymerization, and we're fine. We don't need polymerization. We'll just never do a single duel ever again. Oh, no, not the Prickle Fairy. Whatever shall we do? Why did you even play Premature Burial? I mean, maybe your face down is stupid, whatever it is I'm thinking of. Mirror Force. Why would you use Tempest's ability? Well, I mean, it was defusion, so, like, who cares? But, like, why? Oh, hey, we win. Why did you play that? I mean, you would have lost either way if none of those face downs could stop an attack, but whatever. Yo, good job, Jaden. Well done. Why did you use Tempest's ability? I've lost, guess I still need to train some more. Yeah, whatever. I need more dual points. I need polymerization. So that I can do single duels again. Oh no! Tagudu? There's no way we're gonna, well, I don't know. We have about an hour left in stream. I don't think we're gonna be able to get an entire heart done on Jaden. See, Jaden just always starts with polymerization in hand. I don't have to worry about it. Is this Plasma Vice? Fair enough. I probably would have just summoned Wild Edge. What was I saying? Oh, we're probably not going to get a full heart with Jaden here, but we can probably get, like, at least half a heart, if not more. And then maybe get through 2 of his hearts. So there are only 4 hearts per, so. Well. Oh, hey, this guy's going to get the Blade Edge animation. That's from the opening thing. The meteor falling to the earth and exploding is Blade Edge being summoned? What the heck? Why did they go so hard for Blade Edge? Why? Battle. Oh, I should have watched the attack animation, you idiot. I immediately after seeing that, I was like, why would they give Blade Edge animations? Oh my goodness, this guy threw out his entire hand. All right, step 1, we blow up Blade Edge. Thank you for your service, Bubble Man. I don't know what step 2 is, I'm being honest with you. Step 2 is get a Prisma in hand. Because it's Prisma. There's a King of the Swamp down here. I actually don't want to immediately Miracle Fuse because I don't know what those face downs are gonna do. So let's like find out. Should have Miracle Fuse, chat. He threw them all down because he had Morphing Jar. As it turns out. I mean, this is still super in our favor. We're fine. We're fine. Whoops. Just go ahead and get rid of some of these. Whatever they are. Was that double Messenger of Peace? Wow, you're scum. Actual scum. Dura. Monster, Seto. Cardo, Seto. Two Messengers of Peace? Like, really? Scapegoat! You guys are the worst! Currently, at your opponent's your opponent immediately discards the card from their end. Okay. Bye, Wildheart. Can't you get polymerization from the professor at Raw Yellow? What's his name? Satyr? Satyr? I think it's Satyr or something? I don't know. If you destroy Plasma Vice, you lose here. Based. Jaden's shock face. That was so good. I've never played this game before. This is a blind playthrough, so I don't know. I know how to get the pack for polymerization now. We'll get it. We did it solo. Oh, we're actually already at half a heart. Maybe we will get the first heart done today. Actually. I kind of want to speed the days towards Saturday faster so we can do another tournament, because we've only done one tournament this playthrough. Blair, who is this beside you? What? Jaden. Jaden. Dark Magician Girl. Hey, Solo, next time try some of my cooking. I'm studying how to cook pretty tasty stuff, too. What is Yubel doing here, Your Honor? You want to duel me? Fine, if you want to suffer that badly. Yubel is just here now? tag teaming with Blair? Two women scorned by the oblivious idiot they fell in love with because he's engaged to Alexis.
このデュエルで僕の心臓を貫いてごらん。さあ、遠慮はいらないよ。
There is no way that these subtitles match what you just said. Like, I don't know Japanese, but I've watched a lot of sub anime, and there's no way that you just said what those subtitles were. Alright, he can get he can get whatchamacallit out here. He can get Thunder Giant out here. This isn't too bad. Dude, what is Yubel doing in the Slifer? First Alexis was in the Slifer Slacker cafeteria the whole game, and now Yubel's in here? What is going on? Dora. I like Yubel's Japanese voice. I remember her dub voice a lot more, so. Well, Raigeki break, that's kind of annoying. That's fine, I didn't need that anyway. Emergency, emergency! I'm going to use Stratos to destroy whatever that other face down is, and then I get to save Dust Tornado for a different card later. These be like Mirror Force. Say one monster with 1,000 listeners. Not the best target to have destroyed, but it works. Yubel's voice sounds like a news lady? A little bit, a little bit. You're kind of on to something there. Ah, dang it, Tomato. Stupid Tomato. I'm gonna break through all your tomatoes eventually, Yubel. How many tomatoes do you have, woman? Why does Blair get this super, like, magical girl background? Aw, oh, dang it, she did have a tribute summon. Son of a... Oh, that's right, you run Lightsworn in this game for some reason. Why do you have Lightsworn? Well, I'll destroy one of those. Tanendo. This is not a good hand for Jaden right now. Oh, the other one was Mirror Force. Good hit. Listen, bro, I understand that her monster has higher attack or whatever. You should not be putting Stratos in defense mode. Stratos should not be going in defense mode, bro. Well, at least Yubel didn't have a card to summon. It has piercing, Jaden! Why is your AI so bad? Hate Jaden, man. Hate this guy. Well, this is definitely a Grand Mole moment. Why didn't I flip? This is, I thought that this was, I was thinking in my head, if you put this face down, it must be Clayman, but it's not Clayman, you idiot, it's Wild Edge. If Jaden knew what he was doing, he wouldn't be a Slifer. You're so right. Dude, her background, Blair with this background especially, tag teaming with Yubel is just... it makes no... It's such a juxtaposition. Don't put all those stupid tomatoes back in there. Discard one Lightsworn monster, draw 2 cards, then send 2 cards in the top. Then send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. I hate Lightsworns. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. And then Monster Reborn. I hate it here. I hate it here, Your Honor. Waterloo. Oh. This is gonna special summon something. It actually got my mole. No, Wild Art! Ow. Unfortunately, Jaden has, like, nothing in his hand, so I think we're screwed. Oh, I forgot to set up Destiny cards. I should have set Destiny Draw for, like, Miracle Fusion. I don't think Morphing Jar is gonna save us here, Jaden. In fact, it might actually kill us faster. Especially because you're gonna give you Bell a full hand. Well. Jaden, I just want it on the record that I blame you for this again. Why does Blair have Light Sworns, man? I also love how whatever archetype Yubel is running is hot garbage, by the way, because Blair did literally all the work. Well, Yubel and Blair won, so they get Jaden now as their prize. See you later, Jaden. It's been nice knowing you. Maybe now you understand how strong my bond with Jaden is. Yeah, he's all yours. He's all yours. All right, run that back. I'm mad. Ah! Just play! Just play the game! Stop with rock, paper, scissors. It should be illegal, but why isn't it just a coin flip, man? So it's guaranteed to only go once. All right, Jaden, don't screw it up this time, bro. Just win before Blair gets to play like 8 Light Sworn cards in a row, like she did that one turn. This is not a great starting hand for Jaden. Oh no, wait, he has Polymerization. I didn't see the Polymerization. This is a fine starting hand, actually. I thought he didn't have. I saw the D fusion, and I was like, he doesn't have Polymerization. That sucks. Flamewingman! The GOAT, the OG. Cado, seto. Yeah, Yubel's sub-voice actress is really good. She's setting cards. That's cringe. You literally the exact same starting hand. You had the exact same thing, and you defuse here, right? Does defuse work here like I think it should? I mean, even if it lets her select something else to destroy, she'll only get to destroy one of Burstinatrix and Avion, not both. Nice, it did work like that. Now, if only I had Polymerization. You know? It's just a wee bit of an awkward situation. Honestly, you know what I'm kind of feeling? I'm not using All Righteous Justice here because I'll have to destroy the face-down Hero Blast, which I don't want to do. Should have done it. Should have done it. I really didn't think she'd have Mirror Force. I was literally thinking as long as it's anything but Mirror Force, it's fine. Dude, I hate Light Sworns. Such an annoying archetype. Did you guys start with the same opening hands? Hello? Select one, destroy one physical monster murders with attack equal to or less. Yeah, it doesn't really work when we've got like the friggin' Avian in there. I hate Light Sworns. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh yeah, Jaden's hand is just like empty. That's annoying. Yeah, not really accomplishing a lot right now, Jaden. The Doom Shaman.
But
Battle. Why is this thing at 3,400 attack?
行け。
I don't think we can beat this Lightsworn deck because Lightsworns is one of the stupidest archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so annoying. I hate this archetype.
ターン
I hate this archetype a lot. I don't even think there's anything I can, like... I don't think there's anything I can Miracle Fuse to make this work. Avian and Burstinatrix are in the graveyard. Original attack less than the attack of this card. I don't think I can... No, because it has to be something that fuses with Avian or Burstinatrix. Dang it. Thunder Giant might be able to get us out of it. I think we're just screwed. What? I don't want to do this duel anymore. I hate, of course, only the 10 turn. That's such a dumb game mechanic. Like, it's you're playing against AI. Just let the player forfeit whenever they want. Just end the duel. I hate Lightsworns. I hate Lightsworns so much. It's such an annoying deck archetype. I hate this crap. Why? Just end the duel, you moron. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on! Stupid archetype for losers. Alright, what's up with Dark Magician Girl over here? Can I talk to you over the counter? There's no one to talk to. She's right there, you idiot. She's teamed up with Fonda Fontaine. Why are you guys here? Hi, say, do you know when the next school festival is? The last one was really fun. I want to cosplay duel again. Duels are really fun, don't you think? Yeah, when the opponent isn't using a lame deck. Blair is bad at using that deck if you pick her as a partner. I will literally never pick a Lightsworn user as a partner. I hate Lightsworn. I hate their gimmick. I don't find it fun at all. I don't find it fun to play, and I don't find it fun to play against. It's just annoying. Ready for fun. Duel! Wow, incredible starting hand from Jaden here. This dude has so many searchers. Yo, Shining Flare Wingman, frame 1. Is the partner AI worse than opponent AI? Definitely feels like it. Why would you not do Shining Flare Wingman here? I hate Jaden's AI, man. He's gonna summon another Plasma Vice. Watch this. No, never mind. He did it. Let's go. Goated. Yes! Yes! Yeah, that's awesome. Shining Flare Wingman, the GOAT. Lightsworns is one of the first meta archetypes where Konami just wanted to obsolete everything else to sell them. I believe it. I believe that wholeheartedly. Jaden, this is a horrible thing to do, by the way, to just boost out literally every single one of your cards and then leave yourself empty-handed. Because now if your opponent plays Lightning Vortex, you just lose. Please tell me I have our Righteous Justice in my hand. I do not. I have another Miracle Fusion, though, which is kind of pog. In case those face downs can insta-kill me, I'm not going to... Actually, it's probably more likely to do more damage to attack with Plasma Vice here. Yeah. It's like an extra 1,800, otherwise it would have been like 400 from Shining Flare Wingman. Well, no, it would still be worth more damage overall to have Sparkman get the kill here. The face down would have to have like 1200 attack at least or something like that. Shot on! True, but before Dark Arm Dragon versus Lightswarm meta, the game was stuck in a Frog Monarch rut for so long, it's not even funny. Here's the thing, though, that you also need to consider is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. Like, you know, if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! More power to you, you know, do what you enjoy. But to me, Yu-Gi-Oh! is, I've talked about this plenty of times, Yu-Gi-Oh! is only fun if you're like playing a video game like this against the AI, where you get to basically like play out the anime. Playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Against another sentient human being is about one of the most unfun things I can ever think of to do. I simply would never want to spend my time doing that. Oh my goodness, she's Injection Fairy Lily, of course she is. Hey Jaden, is your AI smart enough to use Plasma Vice here? Oh, bad reaction to Samochi deck. The gift card, no! Ow. Jaden, just use Plasma Vice. Ah! Dara! All of my Miracle Fusions. All right, Jaden, all you have to do is this, you idiot. Goodbye, Rottweiler. Easy. Problem solved, bro. You gotta stop having all these low defense monsters. Well, Shining Flare Wingman, if you wouldn't mind getting her to exactly 0. Shine on! That attack is so bright. Get wrecked. Oh, I lost. Yeah, you do kind of like suck at it. 422 DP. I lost, but it was fun. Let's duel again sometime. All right, we did it solo. That was a sweet duel. Anyways, get me out of here. Can I go to the store, or are you gonna go to bed? All right, not going to bed yet. Is the store open at night? Can I go to the store? Can I buy cards? Let's go buy a sandwich. Can't wait to see what we draw. I don't have time to spend money on sandwich. No, you can't buy stuff at night. Whoopsie, my bad. Let's just do one more tag duel real quick. And then we'll get the data cycle, and then we'll buy a bunch of the equip spell pack so that we can get our hands on the dang fusion cards. Duel! Alright, no time. Bro, I swear, Jaden draws like the same opening hand every single duel, it feels like. 4 spells, 1 trap, and then like King of the Swamp. And like 1 or 2 of the spells are just, When I can edit Jaden's deck, I'm taking Plasma Vice out of his fusion deck. This dude needs to stop picking Plasma Vice every single time. Why would you do that with King of the Swamp? Are you insane? Is this Jaden's AI even worse than previous Jaden's AI? Oh, you're this duelist, huh? You're the equip spell boost spammer. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Plasma Vice. What? How did you know that you could destroy that face down? How did you know? Why would you... Oh, you can actually. I didn't think that Stratos' ability worked when you summoned him like this. That's my bad. Yeah, put Blade Edge in your hand. Genius. Great idea. Yeah, great idea. Sure, whatever. Why pick a monster you'd be able to summon? Nani? Jaden, have I mentioned recently that I hate you, bro? It's like you're the worst. He set King of the Swamp for you to be able to Miracle Fuse. All right, now I'm not allowing this slander. And it's like the reverse of slander because you're talking up Jaden, but you shouldn't be. Because there is no shot that Jaden's AI would ever think that far ahead. Simply no way. Oh, dude, wait! Put my Necro Binder, my Necro Shade into the graveyard for Jaden to be able to summon. Yes, Jaden, you're gonna be able to summon Blade Edge. Let's go! I'm making up for your mistakes. Why does everyone but me have Mirror Force? I just wondered in this game if the AI could see what you have face down. You would think so, right? Ow. I wish I had Mirror Force. We do have Swords of Revealing Light now, which is nice. Did I put Swords of Revealing Light in the deck? Yes, the Necro Shade play! Why does Blade Edge get summoned from outer space and become the meteor that killed the dinosaurs? Someone explain this to me. What is the thought process behind this summoning animation? Well. Tanendo. Stop having face downs. Man, my draw has been bad. I'm a little worried about all the face downs and not having any spells or traps, so I'm actually gonna do this. You look at that after it. Bro is in the final scene of Xenoblade 3 right now, and it's hurting my eyes. Oh, great, you both just have a bunch of summon from deck cards. Of course you do. Not Mataza the Zapper. Oh, no. Gonna throw Command Knight face down. He has enough defense, he should be okay. Yo, Sealed Gold Coffer, which is also called Gold Sarcophagus, depending on the game. Was that Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth? Are you for real? Are you an actual human being? Bro, who plays... Yeah, it's not even Perfectly Ultimate, it's just Great Moth. Who plays this crap? Great time for Miracle Fusion, because I don't think these face downs can hurt us. Why? Okay, Wild Edge is a good pull here, but like, why are you giving up the Blade Edge we have on the field like that? I'm not that mad. Well, here we go, Wild Edge. Get clearing. Why did you wait to use Book of Moon until now? All to protect his precious cocoon. Why are you summoning Prestigitrix? What? Put Polymerization face down. I hate you. I hate you, Jaden! I hate you! I do not think Jaden wanted his, whatchamacallit to be. Please go for Prestigitrix. Dang it! It's fine because I can play another Blade Knight and create the unkillable, or Command Knight, I mean. You can't kill my Command Knights now. What are you gonna do? Huh? Punk? Punk? Stupid idiot. And then I have Torrential Tribute if everything really goes awful. Girl! Oh no, guys, he's got Great Moth in hand. What are we gonna do? What now? Jaden, please put polymerization face down for me. Do not put... I just hate him. I hate him so much, chat. Just put the polymerization in the bag. Are you at 2300 now? Okay, wait, Sparkman can get us out of this then. Because Sparkman will be at 24. Yeah. Die. If she had had Honest in hand there, by the way, that would have been the last time you saw me streaming, ever. Like, all streams would have been canceled for all time. That would have been the end of that. Would have scrubbed my channel from the internet. There's something just incredible at seeing a 2400 attack Sparkman. I was thinking the same thing. Would have been the end of it all, bro. Alright, Jaden, try not to screw this up, bro. I gave you a Sparkman to potentially fuse with anyway, if using that with Wildheart. That's fine, though. Let's get Wildheart out there at 2300. Seeing Blade Edge and Burstinatrix in your hand makes me think a fusion between them would be cool. Some kind of like fire style Wild Edge would be pretty sick. I agree. I concur. No! This dude is running Petite Moth. I still can't get over that. I understand he's a Slifer Red, but like, come on, man. Even in Slifer Red, you gotta have some level of self-respect. Like, surely. Miracle Fusion! Alright, who we fusion? Who we fusing? Who up fusing? Well, it will be Elemental Hero Darkbright, Your Honor. Bam, bam. What even is your ability? I don't even remember. I think Jaden used you like once in the anime, maybe twice. Oh, you're piercing. You're piercing, but you switch to defense mode after. And then when you get destroyed, you destroy one monster the opponent controls? That's whack. That's wild. Anyways, die. You and your stupid UFO turtle. I'm sick of all of your summoning effect monsters. You win! Good job, team. Good job. Give me all that DP. Shoot, you beat me. Take it easy on me. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we're almost at a full heart. We still got like 25 minutes. Solo, is it my turn? See you tomorrow. Good night. All right, Jaden. We are going to get to the first heart filled in like a single in-game day. That's crazy. It does fill up a lot faster in this game. It's really interesting that it not only fills up faster, but it has half the amount. I guess they really wanted you to, which I think is very fair, because when we played Tag Force 2 and I finished the Jesse story and chat was like, oh, now the game expects you to do the other stories because Jesse only covers a certain part of the anime. And I was like, nah, dog, this was like a 30-hour playthrough or something like that. We're not running back another like 30-hour story mode. Want some cards? I do. So I think it is better to make you go through them just like a lot faster. Especially for the sake of completionists, right? Because if you can do the, I'm just gonna buy 2,000 of this and then that should get us through it all. Or get us enough to unlock the other pack. What was I saying? Yo, Mage Power is a good card. Oh yeah, for people who want to like complete the story mode with every character, especially like the Duelist 3s where it's all the randos, it would have to go really fast for them to be able to get through that. Darkbright was used like twice. The second time was in Season 4 in the tag team with Jaden and Alexis. Oh, did he use it in that? Okay. Yeah, I definitely remember Darkbright being one of the like least used fusions for sure. Yo, Gearfried. Isn't Gearfried's whole thing that you cannot equip spells to him? Union How Did We Stand, also a good card. Metalmorph is pretty hype. I like Metalmorph. I like the idea of Metalmorph more than I like the actual card. I do think it's a good card. Like, good enough. But the idea, like, picturing the monsters that you put Metalmorph on, like, in my head. Like, just imagine, like, a Uriah getting, like, a metal version. That'd be so cool. Controller? You good? There we go. I don't care to look at all these. Ah, there we go. It's fusion time. Seems this pack contains fusion and ritual monsters. All right, now we just need to get DP to start buying those. We're getting close, chat. We're getting close. Time for class. Yeah, whatever. Visitor from the Abyss. And ritual. Yeah, we're gonna run a Zera the Mant deck next. We haven't gone up to the volcano in a while. Hasselberry and Axel? You know I gotta. Darkbright was used in 3 duels, actually. They used him in Marcel versus against Marcel, possessed by Yabel. Ah, okay. Crazy. He ain't no flame wingman, though. Another fusion I feel like he barely used was Mariner. The Bubble Man Avian fusion, which I'm pretty sure was like a garbage fusion. Wasn't like 1400 attack, but can attack directly. It was like, I mean, 1400 direct attack is actually pretty good when the opponent only has 4,000 life points. That's almost half. Just gone. You just say you can't keep a good dino down? Is that what Hasselberry just said? Oh, you have Heavy Storm. That's a little unfortunate. Take this. Fiber Stinatrix. Well, I could summon Steam Healer, which is, you know, like the most useless play of all time. Draw. Ah, here we go with all this nonsense. Oh no, a monster effect. Wait, where's my, I was about to say, where's my torrential tribute? Bye. Not the Tri-Blaze Accelerator. You summon one power-up monster from your hand to the graveyard, didn't inflict 500 points here, but you cannot declare an attack during the turn you do. Yeah, this card, like, actually sucks, doesn't it? Oh, wait, but it summons this thing. Right. I forgot that that's how you summon this. I should have saved Torrential Tribute for this moment, because I forgot that this card is stupid. This card just being summoned by that one continuous spell is so dumb. Ow. You would have had all of this in your opening hand too, wouldn't you? Yeah, it's a worthwhile Heavy Storm. And he had Mirror Force, are we for real? Oh, thank goodness Bubble Man is here. I wonder what that face down is. I wonder what it could be. Well, him getting Volcanic Doomfire like frame 1 probably means we lose. Unfortunately. Tan Indo. Because there's not a good Man, between me and Jaden both, we only have Burstinatrix and Bubble Man in the discard. That's so annoying. I mean, like, I kind of have to do this. I think what I have to do is I have to, like, because we have to, like, last another turn. We're gonna, like, lose if I don't do this. And then we blow up that face down. Mystical space, huh? And then we do this. And then this will give us a lot of... I can't... I didn't realize that this taunted like that. Whatever, we lose. He top-decked an insanely lucky opening hand. Even if I didn't do this, we lost anyway, so, like, who cares? It was a lost hand either way, because Axel drew, like, all 4 of the exact cards he needed to summon this 3,000 attack monster. The real reason we lost is because Jaden and I both had no monsters. Jaden and I both bricked. If either of us had had, like, any other elemental heroes to try and fuse off of, maybe we could have done something. But we literally bricked. Like, he only had Burstinatrix and I only drew Bubble Man. Like, what are you supposed to do when those are the only 2 monsters you ever draw? I hate that Tri-Blaze Accelerator crap, too. That's such a dumb gimmick. Whatever. Shut up, Hasselberry. Oh, see, this time Jaden actually has, like, a hand. I swear, if you summon Plasma Vice. You're summoning Tempest with this hand? Why? Don't summon Burstinatrix. I hate this guy. Jaden's season 1 to 3 AI is so much worse than his other AI. I don't think Jaden can be trusted with E-Heroes. He can barely be trusted with Neospatians. He's probably gonna waste some of our cards on Tempest's ability too. When he gets back to his next turn. Step 1, you always get Necro Shade in the discard. You don't ever want to draw a Necro Shade. As long as Burstinatrix is here, I'm going to make use of her. Who can I owe Oversoul here? Sparkman? Honestly, with how Axel's deck works, I want to get as much damage as quick as I can. That face down could be Black Stegosaurus, so we attack with Tempest. It was not. We could have attacked with Prisma, but it is what it is. What does this do? Return to the... Oh. Well, that's what you get for summoning Tempest, of all things, Jaden. Wish I had attacked with Prisma now, but it is what it is. The odds of him having Black Stegosaurus were, like, way higher than him having whatever that was. At least now Jaden can't fodder your cards with Tempest. You're actually so right, which is hilarious. Straight up, we cannot trust Jaden with Elemental Hero Tempest. Oh, what's the problem over there, Axel? Did you not draw all 4 of the cards you needed to summon Volcanic Doomfire turn 1? Sucks to suck, bro. Don't summon. Jaden, I hate you so much. Keep some cards in your hand for the future. Why did you summon Burstinatrix? Please trigger Torrential Tribute as soon as he summons something. Please. Right now, Torrential. Thank you. I cannot stand Jaden's AI, bro. We should have picked Chaz. We could have been Chazzing it up right now, my dudes. I'm gonna put this face down for Jaden because he has, like, nothing in hand. Oh my goodness. I really wish that Jaden would have been able to play Burstinatrix after the Mirror Force procced last turn, so we'd still have a monster on field right now. Would have been able to avoid this widespread ruin nonsense. Ow. This card sends your graveyard for 500%. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Axel's gimmick is way more annoying than I remember it being. Well, at least he didn't draw any monsters because his gimmick is also stupid. But Jaden has also screwed himself over at every turn and cannot do anything anymore. Set a monster? What is happening? What is going on right now? Oh, I forgot to set my Destiny draws again. We gotta do that. We haven't had many Destiny draws in Tag Force 3. We've had one or two, but we haven't had very many. I absolutely do not want to draw Bubble Man on my turn. Well, I don't know what your face down is, bro, but I'm attacking it, that's for sure. Always the little baby Ceres, whatever. Okay. I'm getting a little worried about how low on HP we are with this stupid pyro damaging card that Axel has going here. But he's also drawing nothing, so we should be fine. Oh, Warrior returning alive is great here. Chaos just killing babies out here. Whatever it takes. I'm all about dubs here. Now you don't insta-summon frame 1? This was the time where it was good to insta-summon frame 1. Hello? I'm so sick of Jaden, bro. What on earth is this? Take battle damage with this card, your graveyard removed from play, then if there's a fire monster other than volcanic counter in your graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the amount of battle damage you took? Holy cow, Axel's deck is insane. Great, he Miracle drew something, or Destiny draw, whatever. And it's Monster Reborn, great. This thing only has 1800, we might be okay. Or 2100 with the field spell. Please let me draw... Please let me draw Miracle Fusion. I have like 3 copies of it. Please draw Miracle Fusion. Oh, I have Command Knight. And Smashing Ground. We're fine. Okay. This duel should not have been as close as it was. Shouldn't have been as close as it was, but a win is a win. Why didn't you just attack with Prisma? Chaos, what are you doing? You're gonna lose by being attacked by Clayman. That's just embarrassing. You win. All right, Axel's deck, very annoying. Hasselberry's deck is whatever, but Axel's deck is very annoying to go against. I think we're at a full heart. What are you doing here? Damon? All right, fine, I won't go up there. Screw you. I need a little more DP, ideally. Let's play Snake. Destiny draws. Yes, yes, Destiny draws. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chaz. I forget things so easily. This should be our Destiny card. No, that's not what I meant to do. What's the button? Square? Set and clear Destiny card. Yeah, all right. That's a Destiny draw. Honestly, if I'm Destiny drawing, I want to draw Miracle Fusion. I don't think I want to Destiny draw anything else. Miracle Fusion is the... And this way we always know that if we choose to Destiny draw, it will be Miracle Fusion. Every time. Let's play some Snake real quick to hopefully get up to 1,000 DP and then cycle the day and go buy stuff. Is Destiny Draw the card one of Aster's Destiny draws? That'd be funny. I don't think Aster's smart enough for it. I don't think he'd realize how funny it would be and would do it. Holy cow, there's so many people on board. Ooh, wow, I am amazed I didn't die right there. I was fully expecting to. Spawn more people right in front of me, please. Ah, Jaden, stay away from me. Man, I hate how fast Jaden's AI runs. Freaks me out, man. How did I miss that? Help. Listen, I'm a simple man. I just want my bounds time, please. What, bouncing? Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, mama. Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right. Jaden, what are you doing up here? Help. Oh, my controller? Oh, dude, straight up my controller was not working for a second there. If we had been near an edge, that would have been the end of us. I don't know where to go. Jaden. Stay away from me, Jaden. Dang it. Keep, like, just barely missing grabbing people. This is bad. This is bad. We're alive somehow. Somehow Palpatine returned. Help. I don't like what's going on right now. Oh dear. Alright, just never go back to the top left ever again, and it'll be fine. Help. I gotta go to the top left, it's where all the people are. The game lags when I try to go up there. There's too much jumping. Ah, my goodness! There was nothing I could do, bro. Where was I supposed to go from there? Where was I supposed to go from there? One more. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Jaden, are you going down here to get these or not, bro? What is with this guy? Yeah. Pump those numbers up. Get them up quick. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Bounds time, my dudes. Alright, that was a really good bounds time. That worked out really nicely. Time to make the whole school join the line. So true. I can't get these dudes right up on the edge of glory. Stop being right up on the edge. I hate these guys. I don't want these guys to be my friends. Don't talk to me about that. Oh, great. Jaden's up here. He's up there and doing a horrible job of it. Help. All right. We are past the 200 mark. So far, so good. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Get over here. Be my friend. Yes, yes, friendship. Non-optional friendship. Come here. This is not working out as nicely as I thought it was going to. Ah! Every time I see Jaden's line and how fast it's moving, it hurts my eyes. A little bit. Like, my eyes become unfocused. There we go. Help. Jaden. Jaden, what are you doing, Jaden? Oh dear. Yeah, that was all on purpose, and I meant to do every single step of it. That was exactly as I planned it. And not a single one of you can prove otherwise. Down to the last 43. No, my bounce time. What I needed my bounce time most. What has Jaden done to the center of the arena? I can't, like, find Iriel. Wow, that was bad by me. Help. I don't know what I'm looking at. Jaden, you had 22 to go, bud. I believe in you. Help. No, I thought I could thread the needle under there. I blame Jaden. Why is Jaden in the center just making a giant whirlpool of impossible to move through nonsense? We didn't win, Jaden, you idiot. You ruined everything, like you always do. Did that not cycle the day? Cycle the day. I want to go back to the store one more time before you wrap up today. Chaos is so much better at picking up guys than I am. Let's try our best on our graduation exam. You know, I'm just no good at written exams. I hate using my head. Let's see who else might bomb the exam. Cyrus, yeah, he's definitely someone I'm worried about. Hope he's not depressed again. Well, let's forget about the exam for the moment. Let's make it another great day. I didn't realize there was going to be so much dialogue there. I thought it was just the normal good morning nonsense. Classroom has the main mission for us. We will be doing that next stream, I think. We're gonna wrap up today by buying a bunch of fusion packs and hopefully getting a couple of polymerizations. The fusion packs cost $150 a pop instead of 100. I hate this game, bro. Why are they like this? All right, give me as many as you can. Fusion Sage is fine. Oh, Labyrinth Tank. Yeah, that's definitely what I want. Black Illusion Ritual. Chat, forget everything about E-Heroes. We're running Relinquished now. That's what real gamers use. Revoke Fusion. That's not polymerization. Just give me polymerization. Why is Des Kangaroo here? Just because it's a fusion material? Please. I hate this game. I just need polymerization! You know, there's actually like a bit of a funny use case for a fusion weapon as an option. I just need polymerization, man. Is polymerization so much to ask? Alright, well, we completed Season 4 Jaden's arc. We're gonna do Season 1 through 3 Jaden's arc. And then, I don't know, we'll see how many streams it takes. We got to a full heart in like an hour on Jaden here, so... I don't know, if we can get through all of Season 1 to 3 Jaden in like 2 streams, then maybe we'll do one more story mode. Maybe we'll do Zane or Chaz, or maybe we'll do Yabel and see what the special stories are, because Chad said that, like, the Duelist 2 ones just had, like, generic stories. Maybe we could do that just for fun, just to be able to tag team with Yabel. But, we're gonna wrap up here for today. We'll at the very least, we're gonna go through the rest of Jaden's story here, and then we'll see if we'll do one more or not in this playthrough. Because we still do have the other Tag Force games to play as well. We're gonna do Tag Force 4, 5, and 6. And I think there's a 7th one that was Japan only. I think the 6th one was Japan only, but there's translations for it, or translation patches, I think? I'm not sure. I haven't looked deeply into that. But I don't know if I'd play the 7th one either way, because I think it's Zeal era, which is when I kind of check out of Yu-Gi-Oh! I start to check out of Yu-Gi-Oh! At, like, the end of 5D's era. But we'll see what happens. And if not, you know, honestly, at some point down the line, we might come back and play the older Tag Force games again to do more of the storylines. We might even come back to it down the line. So we'll see what happens. We'll just keep playing and see how it goes. At the very least, if I start a story, we're gonna finish it. So we're at least gonna finish this second Jaden story, and then we'll see if we'll do another one or not, and which one it'll be. Or we might wrap up with Tag Force 3 there, so we can start Tag Force 4 sometime. I want to do Tag Force 4 this year for sure. I'd like to do 4 and 5 this year at least, but we'll see how it plays out with my schedule. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you next time for more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. Until then, farewell. All right, chat, we are all done for today. Thanks for all we got the cheers and the super chats and the subs today. Thank you, chat. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for being here. Good stream. I will be back tomorrow at 3 CST with Tales of Berseria. We're going to do more Berseria tomorrow at 3. Tuesday at 3, we'll do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 3, so we'll do that on Tuesday at 3 CST. And then Wednesday will be Berseria again. That's what we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is my day off. I don't know what I'm going to stream on Thursday, or on Friday, I mean. It'll probably just end up being Berseria or Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. We'll see how that goes. But Saturday will be Cobblemon. I don't think we're going to start anything new. It's probably just going to be a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Berseria until Star Force comes out on the 27th. Unless I decide to go ahead and get started on... We might go ahead and get started with, Wind Waker. We need to play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker because that was on the sub-goal list. We might start that. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. But, yeah, there will be streams, so come by for streams. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.